So, hello everyone and welcome back to some more of the Disco Elysium. And as you can see, I'm here alone here. I actually recognize or noticed that there was an autosave before when I got inside here. There was an autosave and then I just loaded that and came back outside and Kim is gone. So I guess Kim just decided that because I went there, it is indeed the end of the day, even though I didn't sleep. So we can now actually be on our own the rest of the day. Not that there's much we can do, but at least this one I would wanna be able to try, and maybe if it doesn't work, we can try to get some more experience to get some more succession. Though it is unfortunate that we have thoughts that really kinda ruin it a little bit. Because yeah, our thoughts really kinda bad. Giving -2 to succession overall. Of course, this one that gives -1 to succession also gives +1 in all reality because it's +1 psyche. So it's a +-1 and all that, but this -2 succession from this is just really bad. So that's I should have probably forgotten this already because it's really sucky. It's really not something that is very helpful, but we had at least something that gives succession. There's nothing at least that is giving us minuses right now, but it's just that I know that there was like shirt or something, right? Well, that's +1 succession, but there was another jacket that gave succession too, so I would prefer to find that one. That's the one that I was talking about. That's the ticket. But doesn't look that there's anything else we can hope to have. That's the encyclopedia of stuff, that's empathy and all that. At some point it felt like we were getting so nicely like a lot of experience and got all the time a little bit future, but I don't know if this is going to be enough. Let's hope so though.
Be careful out there. Sea's calm as death, but still. There are ruins underwater.
Yeah.
You can scrape the paint. Or worse.
She needs to go on a date with another drunk. Badly. Yeah. 58% chance. It's not horrible, but there is a high chance of also failing. It's basically 50-50. Minimally higher chance for us to succeed. Nope. Definitely not a success. So yeah, one more. I would have needed one more. Oh yeah, she does. You need to get your drink on. There's no other way for human beings to procreate at all than drinking. Not after 6,000 years of yeast cultivation-based mating rituals. Totally, that's for sure true. Afraid of you? That's a weird one, but one way of intimacy only, eh? Alcohol, Let's celebrate the goal. Yeah, and only alcohol makes connection closeness possible. Let's connect. All of these are horrible. I guess I'm gonna try to select this one. I like you, but I'm afraid to be around you because you're a woman.
Okay. Where's this going?
She blinks. I need to be drunk. You do too. Please get drunk with meet me on a drunk date.
Absurdly and pointedly phrased. You can be quite funny, officer. Anyway, what did you want?
That's a good question. Oh dear. Well, I have a lot of time to try to get just a teeny tiny bit more experience, and I would definitely love to be able to do that, because after all, like, just the fact of if we can't do this, it would really suck, because I'm good at succession. Overall, not being able to succeed in this would be so sucky, and I wanted to do this for so long. I want to know how this will work out. So let me just roam around a little bit, I guess, and see if there's anything I could think of doing other than just checking on freaking traps that will have nothing in them. Poor things. It's really sad. Why does it all the time have to be that way? I did do this, so there's nothing I can do about this. Hope to solve more of it. That just simply isn't. Did I explore properly here all the way? Maybe, probably yes. There's absolutely no way in through this door. which is a shame. But, like, how am I going to try to do this? How am I gonna try to get enough experience? Now, that's a good question. Because it's not huge amount of experience I need, but it is still quite of a lot. Quite of a lot indeed. And it's not like there's anything new in this, right? Another identity misplaced. Nothing more to it. Is the boy and the father here? Clearly not. Interesting that they were only that one time there. It's a daytime still after all right now, so I would have expected that they could maybe still be there, but they're definitely not. What could it be that I could try to still do before? Pick it up. Sure, let's try to call a random number. Calling. Still calling. This feels wrong. Should you be doing this? End of the tone. Someone picks up.
Pierre? Is that you, Pierre?
Wow. Pierre, is that you, Pierre? The voice is female and sounds about 100 years old. What? I might be. What's Pierre like?
So nice of you to find the time to call me. It gets so lonely. Even the animals have died.
And this is also a good question. Is this actually a real person, or like what is going on with this, considering the full pale idea that it interrupts phone calls and everything too? Well, you know, it gets lonely even when you are with people.
Are you sure you're Pierre? Your voice, it's different. There. Chrysanthemum.
What? Her voice is drowned in white noise, sounds like waves washing a beach, growing in volume until a call suddenly disconnects. Really interesting. Sure, let's do another one. Calling. Still calling. Again? Seriously? Someone with a masculine voice picks up.
Hello, Gerard speaking.
Jeez. Gerard. What a douche name. Change it. Change your name.
What are you, like 5?
A woman's voice shouts something in the background, and when Gerard speaks again, his voice is hushed.
Thanks for calling, asshole.
Thanks. Phone hanging up. Probably because he yelled. Then his wife was very unhappy. Disconnect tone. I just can't not try this a little bit more. Calling. Still calling. Still calling.
Stop calling me, man.
Wow. Someone picks up. The voice on the other end is slightly hysterical.
I'll get you your money, alright? I just need till tonight. Let me work.
I'm not gonna do that. That's just horrible. That also seems like a horrible thing to do, because someone else is definitely not giving up the debt. You seem to be in some sort of trouble. Maybe I can help you. I'm a police officer. The phone gets hanged up fast as lightning. All you hear is a little shuffle of nylon as the hand moves on the other end. Disconnect tone. I was thinking that that's probably not gonna be good, but this is fun.
I'm tired.
Aw, a man answers fast this time. His voice is hoarse from cigarettes. You hear typing in the background. Sounds like he hasn't talked to anyone in quite a while. I'm tired too, man.
If I could go just 1 month without writing, no, 2 months, I could regenerate my brain. Fucking liberalism.
The man disappears with a sigh. You do not hear the customary disconnect tone, just a silence in the handset. The machine is still waiting for you to dial a number. Weird. Seems like it did not have time to swallow the coin. This sometimes happens. Don't think so. I think this is about the pail. Lucky you. The call went too fast for the payphone to register. You can still make a new one without paying. White morning smells like betrayal. Dial a random number with your eyes closed. Please succeed. I closed my own eyes too. I succeeded because of that, I'm sure. That's the only reason we succeeded. You close your eyes and put your index finger on the rotary dial, then pull down on the number, then move one up and repeat the motion twice. Strange, this is not how you started before. Keep dialing. 414447. The rotary dial feels cold from the sea air. Keep dialing. 1117361. Your fingers keep moving like a spider every time the ring rotates back with a little ring of metal, like a bell tolling. There's more? Yes. 45167451. You're going deeper now, into some unknown place, far away from this island of matters and its telecommunication networks. Finish it. 451. You have dialed God knows how many numbers. The headset has been waiting silently to relay a signal. Surely nothing can come out of this, you think, but it does. A connection. An ultra-long distance call. Your ear fills with a crackle. The wash of a strange ocean full of white noise. A little bird starts ringing in there, not like the local calling tone before. No, a small ring in a cage of distortion, far away. A distant network of phones. Calling. Calling in the night. And the saddest sound in the world. Both pitiful and terrifying, you feel your pulse rising with each ring. Calling still. The handset starts slipping from your sweaty palm, you're breathing heavy. Oh, impossible, hang it up. Well, I don't even want to actually do it, but that's it's also an impossible check. Let it call more, I'm not gonna even succeed, and to be honest, I don't even want to. Calling. 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 Calling still. Then the ocean breaks. Out of the depths, a woman's voice emerges, small. The dearest thing you have ever heard.
Hello?
She sounds sleepy. We are definitely reacting to it. Okay, I can't tell you who I am. I have secret plan to win mankind 3,000 years of peace on this planet. I have to be ominously vague. Your voice is so beautiful.
No. It's you, isn't it? It's you.
I kind of feel like it is indeed. It is our old love. I am pretty certain that's the case. She's waking up now. Hello. She hums, her voice warm from sleep.
Who is this?
Who is this?
Dora. Who is this? The connection is bad.
She's still confused. Dora. The name feels like a gift. A gift that was meant for you, to make it possible to live. And fight. Oh, I wish I'd done this earlier. In the distorted distance, you hear someone turning next to her. Bed springs rattle. Aw, she has someone else there though. Don't react. Whatever you do, don't react to that last thing. Don't react. It doesn't matter if you react or not. You still think you hear a man's voice in the background. It's covered in pain and white noise. I want to die, you know?
What?
It takes a second for her to realize what you said. I want to live with you.
Oh no. Is that you?
Her voice sounds like she's waking up now, still plaintive, tired. I can't tell you who I am. I have a secret plan to win mankind 3,000 years of peace. On this planet, I have to be ominously vague.
You're not ominous, Harry. You're drunk.
Yep. She knows us. She knows us that we're Harry. She knows us. That is the thing that guarantees that she knows us. We're not drunk actually anymore. Not at this moment. You only have 2, maybe 3 things left to say before the change runs out. That's so sad. I'm not drunk or high, I'm just hurt. Why does it hurt to talk to you?
Oh, God.
There's silence, it's heavy as tin. The white noise howls. Say nothing.
Do you know what time it is? It's so late here.
Sounds like she's looking for a clock on the nightstand.
It's 4 o'clock, Harry. I need to wake up in 2 hours.
That's a good question. What do we want to say? I don't think she wants to party. Where are you? You sound like you're in another world.
I'm in Morova, sleeping.
Mirova. I wonder how far away that is. Where are you going in 2 hours?
To work.
Where?
The academy, where I work.
The academy? That sounds better than my job. I'm happy. I'm happy for you. No response. Only a sight. The connection crackles like burning paper. What are you doing to yourself right now? Catastrophic damage. You need to stop, Harry. You'll die. I want to talk about me. Who am I? You sound like you know me.
What do you want to talk about that we haven't talked about already?
This is bad. You feel your right hand on the handset cramping up with pain. I'm the law. I'm the detective. I'm doing a case. There's a hanged man. She does not answer anymore. I'm gonna solve it, that case.
Harry.
Disconnect tone. The machine ran out of money. And that is all that there is. That is sad. It's not like it's gonna work anymore. You dial the number again, 26 pulls on the rotary dial. The machine eats the coin and a terrifying ocean of distance rustles in your ear. In the middle of it, a familiar ring, small, distorted. Let it call. It looks like she does not want to pick it up, Harry. Stop scaring her. Why? Come on, you know why. Hang up then. The headset lands in the cradle with a clank. Leave. Well, we tried. And we have a thought completed.
Remote Viewers Division.
Indeed.
It is done. You've broken loose from the confines of modern science and into the vault of extrasensory knowledge from exotic cultures. Mankind has always searched for a means to break the shackles restraining the mind. Some practice meditation. Some take like a ton of DMT. You apparently only need to rub your temples, and bam, the ether opens before you, presenting its dark secrets. Entities in the void, making contact. Definitely not just because you're rubbing your temples and talking to yourself.
Yeah, definitely not that. But -1 trauma is fine, but actually that's pretty nice. -1 difficulty of psyche passive, so they are gonna be even easier for us. I just wish that something to boost our succession. And I need somehow a little bit more experience, but how the freaking heck am I gonna do that? Now that's a great question. I don't know what else I could try to do and solve when I can't do some of those quests that I failed at before already, so it's unfortunate. I guess we won't be able to do that part, but on the other hand, we did solve something really amazing there, as in being able to call to her. We actually managed to somehow dial her number. Somehow we know what is her number. The one that left us. Because of everything. Because all the things that we had done bad and just everything. It is sad though. It is truly sad, but what can one do? What can one do about that? The sadness that it all is. Wish we could get in here. That would give experience. Yeah, it's just not gonna happen ever. It's a red check too, so like if I don't succeed at once, then it's just all gone. I wish I knew something that I could do, just a little something. I just need some little pieces of experience to be able to go forward. Go forward in this story of ours, so to speak. Is there any point to go there? Probably not. I talked to them all. I've talked to everyone, everywhere. Everyone, everywhere. What else am I gonna do? It's really sad though. That's all that there is to it. It's real sad. I really wanted to be able to do that succession thing working out, but just haven't been able to succeed. And this little girl ain't gonna be able to help us either, but I wish she could.
Hello, mister.
Are you Lillian's daughter?
Yes, I am.
Yes, we met
Little
earlier.
Lily. You know my mom?
Yeah, she gazes at you with her big eyes.
That's nice. My mom is great. She's never angry or anything.
Cool.
Bye.
Bye. Is that the Pasmit? What? This thing? Are you talking about this thing? It looks like the Pasmit leaning against the wall. Try to sneak up to the Pasmit. It's not the Pasmit, it's not even Orkanid, it's a fire iron. How disappointing. Ah. This is what I get for trying to be a scientist instead of cop. I mean, I'm not even a good cop. You were just following your instincts, your destiny. You're meant to find the Pasmit, just maybe not here. Give the dream of discovering the incident, pass me the rest for now. Sad. So wish that's one more experience, but that's too little. It's just one in the midst of them all. I guess that's at least a nice thing to get at least one little experience, but I would still need like 26 more experience, so 26 more of those bubbles that I would need to find, or just... I don't know what else. But yeah, I don't think... I wish that there was something I could figure out to do. I really do. It'd be so nice. Something. Whatever it would be, just something. I guess I can try to check what other things there would be that I might try to do a check for, but I don't think there's much. As sad as it is. Okay, let's see. Map. Yeah, electrochemistry in there. It's like, are these open? And these not? Composure with her. Didn't I try to do that before? Is it really open? Can I really try to do the conceptualization? That would be amazing to do too, but I really don't have the reaction speed for that. I wish I could. I guess I can quickly try to visit there, try to do it, but I don't know. Is that really worth it? Church doors. That's already gone anyway, so it's kind of a silly thing to see there. But get the silver bird thing, for example, would have been cool. Map full with interfacing. I don't know, it's difficult. Like, there's definitely some things, but it's a little bit difficult to remember everything that I might or should maybe try. It's not like it's open right now, right? Even though I got the thought that kind of did less difficulty for some of the
Be
checks.
careful.
But nope. Definitely not. I'm just like having hopes that maybe it could be open, but nope. No sirrees. It's not like there's anything more with our goddamn stupid car either. Maybe in the other island we'll still find the Pasmid. Considering the circumstances, maybe that could happen. Somehow, somewhere, one day. It's a very strange thing though, I gotta say, very strange. A lot of strangenesses. Because I can't tell about Rose now, right, either?
Stuck in the rain in a traffic jam, man.
Well, I can try.
What's on your mind?
Apparently the isocathedral red dye at least helps with that. Let me see, did I have anything that gives me conceptualization? I don't think so, but I at least have to have a look. Actually, that gives me conceptualization, so sure. Let's put that on. We actually have some smallish chance of trying to do this. Mayhaps, possibly. Just maybe. We're gonna try to do everything we possibly can on this island of these checks that just like have even the smallest of chances of doing. Probably nothing else that gives conceptualization. Wish that there would be. Nope. And none of these take away from it anyway, so doesn't matter if I keep them or not. Oh well, let's give it a go.
Stuck in the rain in a traffic jam, man. What's on your mind?
He's a poet. Hit him with your best verse. I closed my eyes and it worked. Wait, there's something here, stored away in some dusty corner. It starts like, a mirror temperature is always 0. It is eyes in the ways, its camera is an X-ray.
Whoa. What else?
He leans in, his eyes bright with attention. It's a chalice held out to you in a silent communion.
Silent communion. That's good.
He is transfixed by the words. Whereas gaspingly you partake of a shift in identity never your own.
Dang. That's some great shit. You came up with that yourself.
He grunts, unable to suppress his reaction. Did you? I'm just a vessel for the muse.
Right. But really, no bullshit. That's great stuff. I sort of want to know if it's yours.
I don't really know. I think they are, but...
No matter. Great verses like that sometimes. Ephemeral. You might not look it. Seems you have some literary chops. Maybe there's hope for me yet.
Yeah, maybe. That's a strange compliment.
Just messing with you. It's cool. You're an okay guy. For a cop.
For a cop, eh?
They're more often in the fists than rhymes, see? Let alone honesty in verse.
Cool. In a small office behind the old military hospital, hunched under the green glow of his desk light, Officer Hans Blau processed through a test print of his futuristic magazine. It's called The Futurist. The typeface on the header is too small. Any organization gets all kinds of folk. I'm sure we try our best.
Well, you've given me some hope, I guess.
He gives you a thumbs up. You found some common ground with this man, even impressed him. The next time you look into the mirror though, remember those words. Yay. But still not very much, even if I succeeded, because like it's still 79 out of 100, so I still would need 21 more experience. So I don't know how the heck I'm gonna do that, but hey, a little bit forward, I guess.
Hello, sir. How is the investigation going? Found any curses yet?
Yeah, I found a way into the Doom commercial area, you know, Annette.
Oh, that's great! I hope exciting adventures lie ahead. And maybe you can help Mother become less afraid.
Yeah, that would be great. Her smile is warm. Composure. Did I have anything for composure? Now it's then. Well, what about composure then? I definitely don't have anything on at the moment that gives minuses to composure, but I think that actually these boots are at least the one thing, yeah. For some reason, those snakeskin boots are so composed. They're so goddamn composed. Nothing else though. Sad.
Hello again, sir.
Okay, I'm going to deduce something now. It seems to work the best when I close my eyes for the checks. Definitely. I need to do that always now. The girl keeps her hands folded hidden. Why is that? Hey, why do you keep your hands folded?
What do you mean, sir?
She looks worried. She knows where this is going. Ah, you don't need to be worried. I'm here to help. She looks around anxiously. Her hands remain folded in front of her. She doesn't want to show them. It's okay, okay? She brings out her reddened hands. Her nails are frayed, nearly shoot down to the flesh. You bite your nails. Poor girl.
And you knew this from me keeping my hands folded?
She shoots you a suspicious glance. Yeah, we are good police, see? There were a few other hints.
Well, that proves nothing. Anyone could do an easy deduction like that.
Her eyes flash with defiance. She's not impressed. She actually is impressed. This is more like a defensive reflex. Want more? Bet I can figure out why you bite your nails. I got a few reasons in mind. She nods, half provocative, half enthusiastic. Well, let's try to understand what could be the reason. But yeah, the mother is definitely the thing that was in my mind, but... Rats. Child labor in dismal working conditions, yeah. Shit on nails means you're recycling your body material. Well, I guess that's kind of true, but I don't think that's the reason for it. The intense dedication's a way of the business. You're uptight because of your mother and the pressure she's putting on you.
Maybe so, sir. Okay, I know it's a bad habit, and I shouldn't.
Dismay flickers in her eyes. She sighs. I hope this entertained you.
It was okay, sir.
She's still got a rebellious streak. There's more than can be achieved here. Ask her to do the same. You think so? Fine, do better. Then do something about me.
You're quite sober.
She snaps back quickly. Wait, how do you know I'm usually not?
Because you usually aren't.
I'm also sad and my head hurts, you know?
I'm sorry, sir. I hope things get better soon.
She looks you in the eye, a gleam of sympathy on her face. There she stands, swaying on her feet, assaulted by the early spring breeze. She smiles at you. The whole situation suddenly feels familiar somehow. There's something you're missing. Well, that's as good of a chance as it can be, pretty much. By the way, you can stop calling me sir. I am but a working man.
No, sir, I can't. It would be too tiring to refrain from it. It's already tiring enough to remember to say it all the time. It's nice of you to say I could stop, though.
I get you. I, for example, can't stop making this face. Point at your face.
That's a friendly enough face, most of the time.
Cool, thanks, kid. So, what are you missing here? Why does this feel familiar? Because you know each other. She's been talking to you so openly because you've talked before. Ah, hang on. So you know me. We've met before, right?
Yes, I stand in this spot all the time.
She sways back and forth on her feet.
You've been running around all week without your shirt on, sir. Apologising to everyone. I don't really understand what you've done wrong.
Did I ever talk to you?
Of course, you stopped by a few times. You certainly look better than the last time I saw you.
That's good. She looks at you intently. Thanks, I'm trying.
Yeah, I can see. You don't have party eyes anymore.
Aha, the party eyes, eh?
You know, like a cat in the dark, all big and wide-eyed. It certainly looks odd on a man.
She giggles at the thought. The swiveling eyes of a loony truck addict. That is what you meant. You were probably gurning too. Fuck yeah, you should get some party eyes right now. Snap those quins on you, boy. What about a no? Does that mean I've been partaking in narcotics? Well, yeah. Oh, baby, that's not what you have to worry about. Worry about the important thing. So, why didn't you tell me you knew me to begin with?
I didn't know I had to do that.
She looks puzzled. Because, like, if I would have a normal memory, maybe I could remember her too. Thanks, I've learned something about myself today.
I'm glad I could help you, sir.
She smiles wide, helpful smile. Thank you. Okay, bye, see you around, Annette. Well, we got some of the more experiences. It's so close, now 11 points only. We're definitely getting there, extremely slowly but surely. Yeah, so maybe there's some hope for me yet. I don't know if there's enough hope, but there is a little bit of hope. Maybe. Just maybe. It's only 11 more points. Let's look at the maps. Insulidine map. This large map displays archipelagos. You see constellation of small dots on the light blue emptiness of the Insulic Ocean. The largest in the northeast is the Le Calleux. You're here. Another far away in the southwest. Seminis Islands, Ile du Fantôme. What else? Ozone, Laurentide, Vasseur-la-Mer, Archipelagos, North Arcade Islands. All just specks of dust on the vastness of the Insulidic. On the edges of the map, the color fades into a blur of dotted lines, black and white. Disintegrating into mathematics. In the northeast, dust mite stands on the north coast of Calleux. In the bookstore, it's you. Radiating outwards from you, the suzerain Revanchol, with a radius of 80 kilometers. Still, the crown jewel of this Isola would be barely visible. Squint first. Can you see cities on the islands? You can. On Calleux, Revanchol, a single black star. On Ozone, Font d'Illiers and Femandiux. On Archipelagos, Croyant, Moraine, Villiers. On Seminis, Altuvaille. And on Laurentine, Theatre of the Seven Seas. Lost little pearls of the light, tiny fires in the outer dark. Look at the edges. The ocean breaks apart into a tangle of consines and azimuths, all pointing into a pale nothingness. Mundi is the north azimuth, Grad is the northeast azimuth, Samara is the east azimuth, Seol is the west azimuth, Isolas they're called. Connections to the other worlds, worlds past the Insulidian, unknown to you. You only know you've never been there. 850 million people live on these tiny dots, an oceanic world of culture and comments torn apart by history. And then a map of the Revanchol. The north coast of a verdant island is shattered by the delta of a river. It is the river Esperanza. Countless bridges put the shards back together, connecting city blocks to river islands. La Delta, says a great artificial heart in the center, teeming with life forms and construction. To the east, rolling hillsides, La Jardine, Stella Maris, the suburbs of Saint Baptiste, swallowed up into the megacity. They sound rich to you. This is Revanchol East and west of the river. Coron, it's somewhere to live. Not bad. Then there's Jamrock. It's bad. People shouldn't live there, but they do. Then Faubourg, it's almost as bad and much larger. Then Coal City, it's the worst. And Martinis? It's so small you can't even see it on the map. No wait, there it is. North of Jamrock, the strip of coast next to the crater Revanchol Industrial Harbour. It looks downright despondent. It's almost Coal City, to be honest. No, calls it his worst, a charred limb. Rain falls on its slick black streets, and then there's a burned out quarter in the heart of Jamrock. Is it gold in the bookstore? Is it just you? No, this is somewhere to be. This is all you have. But it's still something. Streets and sodium lights, the sky, the world. You're still alive. Guess that's something. I guess there was nothing that I was interested in here, because there's nothing visible right away. I'm not gonna be going through them all completely, because clearly if there was something interesting, we should be able to do it already. I wish I had more reaction speed. Maybe then I could do something a little bit more about that stuff. But yeah, it doesn't look like there's any more books or something I would be interested in. There was the one other board game, so to speak, but that's kind of going far if I'm even going to try to get that board game and all that. So much money spent into all of those things, and I don't know what I would be at the end of the day gaining from them. Difficult to say. It's just, where else could I go to try to get these last points of experience to get the level up so I can have at least one more chance with the girl to have a nice day or evening together, more like. Something nice in all of this, considering we are also quite saddened by the loss of our love. And we even called her and everything, so yeah, I'm just so hoping some experience from some bubble or somewhere, something somewhere. Like, this wouldn't give me anything, right? Yeah, I don't think so. So I'll just try to run through again, see if I can spot anything new, do any more conversations. It's just a shame if that's going to be all of it, though. This is again conceptualization, but so goddamn impossible. Like, this is seriously impossible one. I definitely shouldn't try it yet, at least. Like, yeah, it would be great if I could and it could work and all that, but it's so unlikely. There is something here, though. Another splattering of bullet holes on this wall. Yay! 90 experience. I need 10 more. What about this then? You hear the sound of running water. Someone's washing dishes. Can I go and visit them now? The door has braved the elements for decades. The copper nails holding the upholstery in place have turned green from the sea air, and so is the knocker, shaped like a lion's head. Press your ear against the door. Someone is moving around in the apartment. You hear the water being turned off and the sound of dishes clinking together. The tenant must be cleaning up. That means you are too late. Nothing more to do here. Better report back to Everard. Knock on the door. No answer. I know you're in there. No answer. But alright, so that's why this is too late to do. The person has come back, basically. So that's why it's way too late. Well, it's interesting nonetheless. Definitely interesting. Now we know exactly the reason to why that is so too late. Well, at least it's some new information that we didn't have previously. Even if otherwise I'm kind of stumbling in the dark and trying to just go into all of the places to try everything. Nope, nope, nope. Nothing over there. I guess I can try to talk to this lady down here again. Interesting. I wonder what could be inside there. Can I use this? No. It's specifically Shane cutters. So this one. That's not bad. Kim pointed out this shackle. Standard antiviral DA. I did have something for interfacing, but these specifically. But I don't think I have anything else that even has anything with interfacing, to be honest. I think those are the only ones. At least I think so. Interfacing. Don't see a darn thing of a sort. We can try it. Could be nice. So lucky on this then. Well, overall been lucky to get to other places. The shackle snaps like a twig and the lock falls to the floor with a little thud. It should be possible to enter now. I wish I had Kim with us, but I don't. Master Investigator, you just can't keep yourself away from locked and hidden places, can you? It is my duty as a cop to investigate every square inch of this world. Attaboy, the world's secrets were made for you. They wait patiently for you to uncover them. Indeed, they do. They sure do. A flamboyant poster of White Star. Real lithography. What? That's something I can talk to? Books of critical theory on the monstrosities of capitals and sus. Photos of revolutionaries posing with guns. Revolutionaries love to pose with their guns. 9mm bullet, another one, but conceptualization jacket. Now I have some more chances of doing something like that though. But then this thing, I don't know what to think about it. I wish I had our friend here. As in Kim. Yeah, I had a feeling that it's another one of those old statue heads like we found in the bunker about the other guy. A plaster cast bust depicts a middle-aged man with impressive sideburns. The name on the plinth reads Krasmasov. A communal lives in this room. Look around. New skill point, yes! I'm so happy. A poor communard from the look of it. The room is barely bigger than a closet. Krasmasov was a mass murderer. There's nothing cool about keeping this bust on your nightstand. Stare at the bust. The bust doesn't reply. The hallway behind the door is empty. No one heard your words. Yeah, because Kim ain't here with me either. But I think I have to put the point to succession. I'm so thinking that actually I kind of would like to forget this and start something nice, new from here. But I can't really, I don't think. That's just a little bit impossible at this point unless I get another point. Because that would take even -2 from the all that goddamn amount of succession. Would be cool, but it doesn't allow me to unlock it anyway, so...
Give me a moment. Ask away. I'm not...
I just had to make sure if there was something, but... And yeah, I don't think she is hanging out in here anymore. The rebel of ours, the little artist. At least I don't think so. That's a skull. Where does this lead then? Or is this also downstairs? I'm a little unsure. I don't remember this spot at the very least, or this door. No, it's into this sort of location. Yeah, I kinda remember it, just not very well. But I kinda do. Would be nice to be able to gain even more experience, but I think I will just try to do the one thing that I especially wanted to try to do. And otherwise, well, I should just be happy with that, I'd say. That's at least my opinion about this matter. Don't be afraid to say weird things. People are more forgiving to police officers, but does it mean that you should say weird things? Does it mean that you should say the things? Now that's a good question. Does it or does it not? I do not know. But yeah, I kind of feel I should have done a lot of this before and not at this point of the game, but what can you do? I made a mistake. Okay, yeah, it's into that spot. Which is kind of good, because then I might have like both of these. Wow, we are so conceptualized now. It's such an art critic. We can at least try to check into this. It will fail, I'm certain, considering it needs so much of it, but we have at least a minimal chance. Sure, let's try it. I didn't close the eyes, that's the reason. But yeah, you have no clue, it's just a wall. So many walls are over Martinez. Weatherworn, cracked, their paint peeling. So sad. Let's get out of here, Kuno. You're here, there though, you're not here. Why are you talking like that? Well, like I said, I will try to do the one thing that I especially wanted to do, which is try to tell her that we should spend some time, have a little date. Maybe we both can get over some stuff. Spend a nice evening. Either there's gonna be something more between us than afterwards, or there's not going to be. That is something we do not know. But regardless, we should spend some time together. It would be good for both of us before I go and get myself killed on the other island, because I don't even have a gun, so I probably will not survive whatever there is. Probably. Running. Running very fast. Okay. You. This is my only hope. To improve our succession even more. Let's try to do this.
Be careful out there. Sea's calm as death, but still. There are ruins underwater. You can scrape the paint, or worse.
Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes when I click on this, because maybe then I will succeed. Okay, 1, 2, 3, now. Oh my god, why do I always fail with the successions? Like, seriously, what is wrong with me? I hate this so much. Why does it have to be so? I just wanted this to work out, and I managed to do the goddamn conceptualization, managed to do the other one in there, but this, no. I wanna be close to you, and there's but one way to intimacy.
What?
Drunk date, tap on your throat. All we need is booze, the rest will follow.
Funny. Funny sailor jokes. Sorry if I'm not laughing out loud, but the comedy has worn thin over the years.
I believe you. She nods without smiling. Great, now you reminded her of the husband. Indeed. It's okay, she just hasn't figured out these things work between the sexes. Keep at it, she'll come around. Oh my god, I hate it. Like before too, when I had good succession in that whole situation before, it just didn't work out. Well, I guess this is just doomed to failure. I will never succeed with that. That's just how it is. There's nothing else we can do about it. So I guess I'll end this episode here. We started with the failure, we had some successes in the between, and then we end with the failure. The same failure we started with. Perfect. Amazing. Just absolutely glorious. If I hadn't tried that first before, like I could have gotten the thought thing in here, maybe that would have been good, but yeah, or I should have tried first and then a second time when I put a point in, or at some point or something, I don't know. Anyways, it just sucks. Okay, thank you for watching, I'll see you for more next time, so bye bye. To be continued with Kira Rusha next time in Disco Elysium. See you all then.